Hey y'all. So my recliner chair came in today. I absolutely love it. I was trying to see why the light wasn't on, but it is on. I absolutely love it. It is a rocking chair or a glider, they call it. Um, Here are the controls right here. I'm just mad because this is a USB, a big USB, and I take a Type C on all my devices, so I would have to get a USB to Type C type of plug to plug into my chair. I love it. The couch didn't come today, but Keisha's Ottoman came. Inside joke in the kingdom. So here's the Ottoman. Um, the couch didn't come. I'm just wondering why you deliver an Ottoman. The Ottoman is from the same company as the couch, but it's a nice long size Ottoman though. As you can see, so we're just waiting for, I guess the sofa will be here tomorrow. We'll see. My husband wanted like a simple type sofa. I was trying to go for a did I just talk to y'all about all of this? Oh shit. Okay, y'all don't mind how I look. I'm in my house clothes. I haven't been anywhere. So I'm gonna touch, as you can see, they call it a glider because it rocks. You can put the leg up just a tad bit. And it will still rock, but you can't put the leg part all the way up. It's not gonna rock. So that's why it's called the glider, because it rocks. I'm gonna press the first button I told y'all that lifts up the legs. It also makes the chair go back too, but the back long button that I told y'all controls this part of the chair. So like if you want to sit up, you know what I'm saying? So this pillow right here comes out and it goes in. That's what the back long button is for. And then that little small button, it can lower the leg. For you. What am I pressing at? The button, the front long button, it brings the leg up, but it also puts you all the way back. And if you want to keep it all the way back, that little button in the middle that I showed you, it will bring the back part back up, but it will start to lower the footrest. So if you want to just bring it up a little bit, you can. This long one brings up the pillow, so you can you know, sit up all the way without having to adjust everything at once. See? Or you can leave this up if you want to lay back but still have some upness. And then if you want to lay down like you're ready to go to sleep or just relax, you just press the long button in the back. So long button in the back will bring your head all the way down. And then you press it, it'll bring you back up. And then the little middle button controls you going back down, and when you're back, bringing the pillow up. And then I'm pressing the back button, the long one, and it just brings the back up. It just moves the back without moving the leg part. So if you just want to sit back like this without your leg being up, you press that button. If you want to sit up a little bit more, like saying, I don't know, this is a little bit too sitting up. It's not very comfortable, but you want to just sit up, say you're about to eat or something like that, you got your thing. You press that second back button. So that's all I got for you for today. I can't wait for the couch to come. My husband said once you take the pillows off, it's a really wide couch. The couch is like 101, so we did have to measure to make sure it wasn't too big. And we have more than enough space to put the couch, to anchor it in the middle. When you take the pillows off, you know, if we have company or somebody come to visit or something like that, the couch is wide, is deep enough for them to sleep. You just put your sheets over it, your blanket and your pillow, and you're good to go. So that's it. I don't know if I told y'all too while I'm sitting here, you know, chilling. I don't know too while I'm sitting here chilling. I had to get a new lock sock. This one is raggedy. It's hard for me to find a lock sock because my hair is so long. I bought a black one that they said was long, and it just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't long enough, and I use it as a shower cap now because it has like a thick fabric on the outside, so I just use it as a shower cap. But I need to figure out where I got this one from so I could order, because this one is what I need. Most of them are too short, and I don't like my hair bunched up. What it will do is, because it's so long, it'll get bottom heavy, and then it'll start to slide back. So I had to go back through my emails or something to figure out my videos to see where I got this from. But I am having a total knee replacement at the end of July. So this recliner was very much needed. And we have another recliner over here, but that thing is not comfortable at all. It was a gift from a bowl game we had went to some years ago. My husband sits in it, and it did what it was supposed to do when I had my first knee surgery. But this knee surgery is a whole different beast, and I was like, that thing is not comfortable at all. So I need me a recliner. And so that started the whole us looking for furniture for our apartment over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so tired. When I woke up, I must have woke up about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before these people knocked on the door, and I saw that they had called me. From the intercom downstairs, and I was like, what the heck is that? And when I called the number, it was saying it was an intercom service. So the people downstairs must have let them up, and they knocked on the door. Plus, my husband had texted me. And like I said, I thought they was bringing a couch too, but that's probably coming tomorrow. Our sales girl, she was out. She was off today, so she was like, she'll look tomorrow, but it's most likely coming tomorrow. So yeah, I'm having a total knee replacement. I'm doing the Jiffy knee opposed to the traditional, because from what I've been studying, the Jiffy knee, it has a curved cut. It doesn't cut straight up the middle. Also, too, it doesn't cut any tendons or muscles or your quad muscle. So it gives for quicker healing. Some people are back on their feet. They said a week or two. or 3. I'm hoping that I'm the same way, and that some people said it's up and down with the pain. Some people said they haven't had to take no more than other than Tylenol or something. So, and the recovery is much quicker with the Jiffy knee. Also, too, the doctor that I'm seeing in New Hampshire, he has his own type of program where I can get a custom joint that's fit to my knee only. So I had to go for a CAT scan last week, a conformance CAT scan, and it measures your leg all the way down to your foot. And then they send that CAT scan off to the company that's making my custom knee joint. And so that was another thing that I like, because with a regular knee replacement, they just use, a common or a standard joint. And some people have had issues, where it was too big or it was too small, it came loose, things like that. So, yeah. So for me, I'm all for quick recovery, less pain, not having to injure things that don't need to be. And also, too, he doesn't use a tourniquet. So that's another thing, too. He don't use a tourniquet. And y'all may ask me why I put on a lock sock with a sleep sock. This is considered like, you don't have to sleep in it. Some people, if they work in a certain place, they want to keep their locks covered. I do this because I don't want this slides, and I don't want it rubbing up against my edges and stuff. So that's why I put this on and then cover the rest of my hair. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got. So I'll be back when the couch comes. Go look at my videos on my all of my smell good goodies that I've been getting in lately. I have some more coming. I have one that'll be here Saturday. Shannon just sent the shipping label, but I'm not sure when it's going to ship, but hopefully it'll be here about a week and 2. So I have that as well. And showing y'all my blends and stuff like that, how I mix and things like that. Oh, too, let me show y'all. I wanted to bring y'all an update on this. The Peaches and Poetry and Peaches, I absolutely love the fragrance. I do have the perfume as well. This is the blend that I did with Bubble Bistro's Peaches. But y'all, that milk mist, oh my gosh. That milk mist, y'all. The day I got it, I was playing around with all of them. Every time I went to wash my hands, I would spray this. This stuff is so heavily, it's so heavily scented, it's not even funny. But y'all, when I tell y'all this stuff smells so good. Now, for me, on my hands, it'll work. It works very nicely because I don't like anything too heavy on my hands or whatever. That's just, I don't know, it's something about feel for me, especially in the palms of my hand. Like certain things feels weird in the palms of my hands, so I'll go and wipe the palms of my hands off, but it's really good on the back of my hands and stuff like that. Now, what I will tell you with the milk mist, for me, I use that as a last step. If I'm going to use it just to keep moisture in my hands from being dry, that it's a good go. But for me, just to say, I'm gonna get out the shower and just spray on this milk mist, I have dry skin, so it's not enough. It's not enough oil in it for me to do that. Now it does leave your skin, it sinks in really quickly and leaves your skin nice and soft. But just to or unless you just want to spray yourself down, you just want a nice scent, you don't want to overdo it, you don't feel like being bothered with all the oils, butters, this, that, and the other, you can just spray that on you and you'll smell good. Your skin will feel, nice. And you just get in the bed. Or if you're just home around for the day, again, you don't want to be dealing with all of the oils, butters, the mix and matching, this and that. Yeah, you could go ahead and spray that on yourself. I would spray it on myself as soon as I got out of the shower, kind of while I'm still damp, pat dry, stuff like that, so it can sink in even more. But you are going to get the scent. It is heavily scented, like she said, and I use that as my last step because of the scent. It's the scent that I want to bring out. So what I did was I had my Jo Malone. I always use that sometime as a base because it is very softening. It is very moisturizing. And it just, gives your skin a nice feel. So I put that on first, and then I went in with my Poetry and Peaches by Bubble Bistro. I just poured them in my hand and, and then I went over it as the last step with the Poetry and Peach because Bubble Bistro stuff is very strong. So because it's just a layering, I wanted the Poetry and Peach to come out more, if you understand what I'm saying. So with that being said, I didn't want the Bubble Bistro Peach to overshadow the Poetry and Peach. I wanted it to blend nicely. So what I did was, my last step was the milk mist. I sprayed that all over me or whatever, and then I used the perfume and sprayed myself down. And that way you can smell both. You can smell the peaches from the Bubble Bistro, but you also didn't lose the main fragrance that you wanted, which was the Poetry and Peach. So, and I think I used a vanilla body wash. I can't remember. I have it in my phone somewhere, but I'll bring it up when I do my y'all know I always do show y'all some layering combos that I do with the products that I get when I do an unboxing. So that's that. But I just wanted to tell y'all that milk mist, when she said you can the 2 ounce, which is what I have, you can throw in your purse and spray on as you need. Like I said, when you go to wash your hands, and you looking, for a little light something to put on your hands, but also smell good. You can spray it on your arms. You know what I'm saying? You want to top off your scent that you got for the day. Yeah, I like that. I think my next orders is going to be in the 4 ounce milk mist. But yeah, I find myself using that all the time. Every time I wash my hands, I was going in and grabbing another different bottle with the scent. You know what I'm saying? Maybe doing some layering to see what layers well. I was doing that as well because finding the layering that you like, it takes a lot of work. So that's what I wanted to bring y'all. But hopefully the couch come in tomorrow and y'all could get in with that. I could show y'all our beautiful new couch. So until the next video, I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Don't forget me, give me a thumbs up on the way in. Please, give me a thumbs up on the way in. I appreciate it.